Hey, what up, everybody? I hope all of y'all is having a blessed and humble day. I hope all of y'all continue to have a blessed and humble night. It's y'all Shorty Rachel. Yo, this should be crazy, man. You know that I speak about these schools a lot. I'm somebody that has a petition out here, right, to get cameras in each and every one of our classrooms and much more, man. Listen, man, I be trying to be as humble as I can, but I swear to God that people be out here trying to, like, poke the beast. They trying to wake up the beast that's inside of me. Like, yo, I be trying to be a princess, a queen, for real, out in this joint. But some people don't understand that respect that joint is earned, not just given. And I think a lot of people out here, right, they don't love themselves enough, right? It was crazy, right? If I was the person that I was back then, I would be causing chaos and havoc in these schools, yo. Me personally, if it was for me, right, I understand where my baby pops is coming from. My baby pops, like for right now, let's have her in the school until, you're able to homeschool her. Fuck this. Yo, man, for me, I would say fuck the schools, for real, for real. Like, I don't care who gets offended, man. Shout out to them teachers out there, right? That do their thing, that do what they gotta do, right? By any means necessary. They out here for these kids. They listen, man. A lot of these teachers are underpaid, so I really give out props to them teachers out there that that do they all they go out their way to help these students. And some of these students are very disrespectful, So I give a shout out to them teachers out there. So but there's some teachers out here, there's some mentors out here that don't belong, they don't belong, they shouldn't be a part of the school system, right? They shouldn't be a part of any of these programs, managing, you know, dealing with none of these kids at all. One, their behavior, their attitude, right? I'm looking around because I'm outside. So, listen, man, I gotta be cautious when we outside. Blessings, Christopher. Colon. Blessings. How you doing? Real talk, man. Listen, man. Some real shit out here. I'm getting fed up as a parent, right? And as a leader of my community, right? I feel as though that something needs to be done. Me personally, I feel like more parents need to come together. How can that come about? I'm still trying to figure that one out, right? But listen, tomorrow, early in the morning, as soon as I drop my daughter off, I'm going to set up a meeting with the principal, the vice principal, and the director of the Boys and Girls Club here in Philadelphia that's associated with the Taylor School, right? Because I already made a complaint about this one lady that is in charge of the program for the Boys and Girls Club in my daughter's school, right? And my daughter been staying there. First of all, this lady, the first time I made the complaint, she was getting very rude and disrespectful with my baby pops. I had talked about that in one of the lives previously, right? And I said it. I'm like, yo, on that live, I said it too. Like, I'm tired of these females out here, right? I don't care if you're a lesbian. I don't care if you're a dyke. I don't care where you're at. I don't care how many rainbows you're bouncing on, right? At the end of the day, you're still a fucking female. You're still a woman, right? Respect yourself enough, especially when a man does not disrespect you. That's my thing. I don't understand some of these females. Some of these men out here be so rude and obnoxious, and these females deal with that shit. But you got the men out here that are respectful, right? And these females want to sit here and they want to talk to them. They want to bring them down. They want to bash them. Like, yo, listen, man. Whoa. That day that this lady from this program disrespected my baby pops, the old me was going to come out. I wasn't going to talk. Listen, man, I was going to swing, then talk later. Yo, I swear to God I was. But that angel on that one side of the corner was like, yo, calm down, Shorty, man. You know what? Fuck this. Do this the right way. Go make the report, right? Blessings, Tessa. I was like, yo, go make the report, which is I did. I reported the lady, because at the end of the day, you're not gonna sit here, right? You're a woman. Ain't nobody disrespect you. Why are you sitting here trying to talk to a man, right? Like if you another man, and like you kind of like challenging him, and he ain't do nothing to you but be respectful. So yeah, I did that, and I've noticed that ever since I did that, she's been treating my daughter real different from how she was treating her before. Here's my thing. I already said it. This lady was already, acting unprofessional, right? When you're in these type of fields, you don't be unprofessional. You respect the parents. If a parent disrespects you, there's so many ways that. Yeah, go ahead. That's what it's there for. You're welcome. You're supposed to be respectful, right? And here's my thing, right? I know that there's disrespectful parents out here and stuff like that, but not every parent out here is like that. So I don't understand why these people out here in these type of fields, if they get irritated fast, if they get bothered fast, like Waga from Jamaica Queens. No hate, all love. shout out to Hissa. Some facts, no hate, all love. Like, that's some real shit right there, Hissa. Listen, man. Look, Shorty, listen. Shorty love everybody on some real shit, man. At times, I'm really antisocial. So it's kind of easy for me to come on this, phone or this computer and talk and jab and say whatever I want. I'm by myself. I have nobody around me, right? In a crowd of people, I'm a little different unless, I got to stand up and speak up for something. Hey.
What we doing?
I'm here talking about the stuff that happened today.
What?
Don't sit down. Calm down. Okay?
Can I tell them what happened today?
You gonna say what happened today?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I haven't gotten to that part yet.
I want to tell them.
All right, when we get to that part, I'll let you talk to them, okay? All right, so like I was saying, yo,
She's not home.
I told you, see?
How are you?
Now you would have seen her out here.
What's up, baby?
What's up, chillin',
She's
chillin'?
not even home. She went to her brother's birthday party and they gonna take her to school tomorrow. They better.
She said they better.
Cause I'm trying to, no days, she haven't had no days missed, no late days.
It's like her, she missed because she was sick.
Yeah. I'm
No
trying to
choice.
get her on a scholarship for St. Peter's.
Oh shit, right? You got her in a charter school, right?
Yeah, she go down Tony up and Doha. But I want her to go to St. Peter's. And she needs one more scholarship. And then she get a free ride in St. Peter's.
Oh,
And
that's
that's
what's
where all
up.
her cousins go.
That's what's up, though. Yep. But yeah.
Can I show you my hair?
Huh?
They want to see my hair.
Hold on, baby. Hold on, because I'm really talking to grown-ups. There's no kids in this chat or nothing, okay? So just give me a second.
Okay.
So anyways, like I was saying, right, in these type of fields, there shouldn't be there shouldn't be people that are disrespectful. I mean, they train you for this stuff. So I really don't understand a lot of people, right? I really don't want to label her or none of that, but it's kind of like she's giving me them type of vibes. So what's crazy is, right, my daughter's been complaining about these two kids in this
I'm
program.
supposed to tell that part.
You are. Hold on. My daughter's been complaining about these two kids in the program. And today, well, it went a little too far. So what happened today in school?
So we were at Boys and Girls Club, and
Talk like a normal young lady. Come on, no baby talk.
we were outside, right? And then I was gonna play a prank, so on the Amaya. So I went to tell her. I said, "Malaysia didn't want to be your friend anymore," and then she was like, "Okay." And then Malaysia like came out of nowhere, and then they started chasing her, and then we got to the bench. They stopped chasing her, and I was like, "I didn't do nothing. I came." And
I was playing. Oh.
And then Amaya, she smacked me right here in my eczema. And then I pushed her. She fell on the metal bench. And then Tennessee came and she punched me in the back. And then the fight came, and then it got broken up by two girls. And then the teacher that saw us said our names, and then a boy came. I probably was one of their brothers, and then he started chasing me, pulled my collar, and it choked me. And then Miss Sarah came out.
Where were they the whole time that y'all was playing around and the fight was starting? Where was she at?
Miss Sarah?
Yeah, what was she doing?
I don't know what she was doing, dealing with the
Was she around y'all?
No.
Is she supposed to deal with the fourth graders, or is there somebody else that deals with the fourth graders, or is she the only one?
She's the only one that has to deal with the middle school.
So you're not in middle school.
No, the middle school are inside the Boys and Girls Club, and they have to stay inside while we play outside because they already went outside.
But is she supposed to be watching y'all or
Yes.
the other kids?
The other kids.
Both of y'all?
Both.
Is she the only one in there in the program, or is there more people helping
More
her?
people.
There's more people helping her?
Yes. It's about
She's supposed to be with y'all or the other kids though at that moment.
us.
With y'all. Okay, so her job was to be with y'all, and
then-
somebody else was supposed to be with them other kids, right?
and
So
then-
she was
and
where
then
she
they
didn't
switched.
belong.
They switched.
So where was they switched at that moment?
Yes.
So where was the person that was supposed to be with you?
Miss Sarah, she was supposed to be with us.
But
She went inside, even though the other teacher that was watching the middle school kids were already there.
so she went off her post and was doing something she wasn't supposed to be doing. Okay. So
And
the
then
whole time y'all was by yourselves.
And then the other teachers were dealing with other kids that kept getting into a fight because they were playing football and they kept tackling each other. And then the other teacher was dealing with the kids that were playing soccer and basketball.
So she didn't even listen to y'all or give y'all a chance to explain. She didn't ask what happened.
As soon as she hears our names, quick, sit down.
That's it.
All she has to do is hear our names to tell us to sit down.
And she didn't even give us a call, did she? No, she didn't even pick up that phone. And that's one thing that I'm saying here. I'm like, that's very unprofessional.
And then
If a fight breaks out, as a staff, as a person that works for the school district, right? Or, for wherever you're getting funding from, but you're still in the school.
the middle school kids, they can come out, but they can't stay like for as long as us. But they have to go in as soon as 2 minutes pass.
For real? Okay, that'd be crazy, man. Hold on, let me finish talking.
And then
Go ahead.
And then the other teachers talking with us, telling us why we shouldn't do that, why we shouldn't fight, and then Miss Sarah comes. She hears the fight part. She just doesn't even want to hear what we say. Quick, suspended.
Okay. Well, let me finish talking over here. Okay. So yeah, this lady is very unprofessional. I'm definitely going to the school. Like, I don't know, like some people aren't meant to be around kids. Like, they don't even understand kids. They don't want to take the time to listen to these kids. It's like, what you there for? Like, instead of making the situation better, you making the situation worse. So yeah, people like that, like, and I've seen the lady up front, like, either she's on something. I feel as though, like, yo, give her a drug test. Like, she shouldn't even be here. Like, something's off with the lady. Like, I hear a lot of people, oh, she's so nice, she's so this. I don't give a fuck what y'all say, how nice she's been or how nice, y'all seen her before, that y'all not, it's weird that she's acting like this. Well, yeah, obviously it is, right? Y'all see red flags? Act on that shit. Because I'm definitely going to go up to that school and they better do some shit. And if she gets rah-rah, yo, I'm definitely going to take some footage. And she tries to put her hands, she tries to do some shit, she gonna get hands put on her too. Because at the end of the day, this, like, I'm telling y'all, this is the type of lady that gets very hype. She's the type of lady that, yo, I'm telling you that'll sit here, start some shit, and then say the next day, yo, I didn't do nothing, or I don't remember. I can't stand people like that. Like, this just recently happened, and you don't know how it happened. Nah, how you don't remember? How does all of a sudden you've caught amnesia? I can't stand people that catch amnesia for real, like out of nowhere. Ellie ain't gonna have to fucking deal with the consequences now. Like, she's real disrespectful. And I don't know if I'm gonna be the only one that's speaking up. Listen, I know that my baby pops wasn't the only parent today in that school saying the same shit that my baby pops was saying. Like, this situation's getting out of pocket. The crazy part about it is, right, what people don't understand is that these schools are underfunded. They are. Like, they 2024 started in the beginning of this year. I just re-uploaded the video. I think it's the last video I uploaded into my channel, right? And I was showing people how they didn't have no funds, right, for our schools and stuff like that, for everything that they needed, for the resources, for the teachers to get paid, right? To me. And sitting here like, damn, like, we sit here, we pay taxes, like, we pay their taxes. So either way, like, the taxes that we pay, where are they going to? If they're not going into, oh, my bad, we spoke on this before, right? I'm not going to repeat it now, but on another live, I'll sit here and I'll break it down because I was there when I heard, these senators and the governor and the mayor talk about, where the money is going to and what they're doing with it. I'm saying here that should be going to our kids' schools. Y'all could be doing better things with all this money, but where y'all putting this money at, it's got me messed up in the head. See, y'all so focused on this presidential election. Y'all need to worry about putting these mayors, the senator, governors, DAs, judges, and much more into office. Because every 2 years they automatically get elected because people barely go vote for them. I mean, I know a lot of people don't want to hear this. Some people don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, until the devil comes knocking at their door, until then, that's when they stand up. Until it has nothing to do with them, nobody's going to say nothing, nobody's going to speak up. But I suggest that a lot of these parents right now, like the ones that were having the same issue, that
Yes.
here in his room.
Okay.
Well, go tell him Rosie want him. I suggest these parents, like, the ones that was there earlier, right? Go speak up. I'm about to look up and see when is the next school board meeting. I'm going to schedule that meeting, and I'm definitely going up now because, listen, I'm fed up. I'm pissed off. I'm tired of it. That's it. It ain't my first time, sitting here speaking up. Like, the first time I spoke up, they ended up with a fucking lawsuit against the school district of Philadelphia, and my son ended up in a private school with paid tuition and everything, scholarship, all that. Like, don't sit here and mess with me, man. Not with my babies, yo. I swear to God, for my kids, yo, I'm standing up, I'm speaking up, I'm fighting. Like, ain't no fucking demon, devil, ain't no flames, no fires gonna sit here and hold me back from speaking up and defending my babies. You got me fucked up. Yo, I'm definitely gonna do it. And like I said, if it wasn't for my baby pops, right now, wanting her to be in school because of everything that we're going through, she would not be in the fucking school. Not right now. They're doing something. I don't even know what they're doing to me. Stay over here and chill. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Blessings, word. Yo, we got word in the house, baby. Yo, make sure y'all go check out the word, aka Coach D. Check him out. Great conversations, great topics, yo. Like, man, listen, I watch a lot of people on YouTube, but there's a few people that I literally stay through, their lives, and Word is one of them. He's one of the, people that I'll sit here and I'll actually watch his whole life. And if I don't catch it, I'll watch his replay, and I watch the whole live on a replay. So, yeah, Word is one of them. So, if y'all into history, the spiritual world and stuff like that, make sure y'all go check him out. Yo, I love when he teams up with Commander and Gary. Yo, man, what up, man? What up, man? Put that down. No, make sure you don't even know what that is. Let it go. Come on, put that way. But yeah, like I was saying, man, I'm definitely gonna set up a meeting tomorrow. Gonna do that with the coordinator, director, whoever it is that runs the Boys and Girls Club here in Philly, and the vice principal and the principal. Something gonna get done. I ain't staying shut. All the parents that had the same type of issue today need to speak up, because here's my thing, right? A lot of these kids in these schools are bullies, right? And the messed up part about it is, right, when the kid is tired and fed up because they're not getting listened to, and they actually start reacting back and start fighting back and start defending themselves, they get in trouble. Why are they in trouble for defending themselves? That makes no damn sense at all. And that's what happened to, like I told my baby pops, I'm not staying shut. They fucked with the wrong one. I don't give a fuck where my daughter at. I'm speaking up. Like, listen, man, they fuck with the wrong parent, yo. I'm telling you, man. And I'm gonna go over there. Y'all hear me say the F word a lot here on the live and when I'm on the streets, man. But everybody that really knows me in person knows that I could really get very professional, and I could disrespect you very professionally without cussing, yo, when I get in my bag. Man, boy, I'm telling you, man, I got the devil with the little halo on top of it, man. It's a combination of the angel. It's just boom. Don't fuck with my kids, yo, man. And I've learned how to do it both ways. And I know when to do it and when not to do it. Boy, I'm telling y'all, this shit is just be getting crazy. I just hate disrespectful ass itches. I hate disrespectful women. Like, This lady already got disrespectful with my baby pops. And he's the most respectful person out here, yo. Like, don't get him fucked up, though. Like, that man got a whole freaking beast inside that you. People, I be telling people, yo, don't wake that beast up. But see, they woke up the wrong beast. It ain't him they woke up. They woke the beast inside of Shorty. Because now I'm over there going, look, listen, man, I don't give a fuck how little I am. I'm going to go over there thinking I'm Goliath. And I'm going to bring that bitch down. But very respectfully.
Wait.
Sorry, baby girl. Yes.
You know how to fight?
I know how to fight. I don't like fighting. I hate fighting. I swear to God, I hate fighting. That's the one thing I hate doing is fighting. I hate drama. I just want peace. I swear to God, like I just wish that one day, I could just wake up. There'll be no peace, no bullshit, no drama, no arguments, no fights, no nothing.
There'll be no peace.
I wish that there was peace, no bullshit. Oh, sorry. Go that way. I was talking to you like if I was talking to somebody else, yo. Jared talks. Blessings, Jared talks. Oh, y'all having a conversation. I was going to say, hey, what? Yeah, man. These schools is getting shout out and more shout out. And once again, I'm going to convince my baby pop, watch, man. We're going to get her out the public school. I keep telling him, I'm going to convince him. This is the neutral thing, man. I'm co-parenting with him. No, you're not. But I think I'm going to homeschool you. I'm going to convince your dad. Yep.
No.
Why not?
I want to go to school. I don't have to go to Boys and Girls Club. I can go to school.
Okay. But I'm definitely going to go speak up, man. She want to go to school. See, she's with her dad on this. This is the crazy part. I'm outnumbered on this. She want to go to school. He want her to go to school. And Mama Duck is just outnumbered. Mama Bear is just, I'm outnumbered. No matter how I look at it, I'm outnumbered on this situation. But I co-parent with my kids there. Like, listen, man, whether we together or we not together, I'm gonna always co-parent with them. Like, I never understood the thing with a lot of females where, because we're not together, you can't see your child, or unless you give me money, you can't see your child. Man, that shit, man, fuck that shit. I'm gonna call his ass, yo, your child needs you. Come have that talk with them. You got me? I need a break. Yep. Come get your child. Shit, he does it, and I don't even gotta ask right now. That's my fiance. Like, fuck. He does that shit now. I need a break. He watch, he baby, he does everything. Come here, Sameen. And I don't gotta sit here. I don't gotta beg on nothing. Like, he does his job as a father. I keep telling, listen, man, I'm blessed. That's why when that Shorty did what she did and she disrespected him, yo, I sat here and I did what I had to do as a woman. You got me fucked up. Now do this shit a second time. Because the second time I ain't gonna say, listen, the first time I ain't talked was the old me would have swung, then talked later. But this time I reported the bitch. I did it right. But you're not gonna sit here and fuck with my child. I keep telling people, man, I will put hands, paws, feet, everything on you for my child. Hey, nice, she right there. Sameen, don't mess with the puppy or the Chihuahua, whatever it is. Leave Beverly Hills Chihuahua alone. Stop being bad. Stop being bad. But yeah, man, I just got on this John. Shorty was just talking, getting it out her chest, y'all, man. I appreciate those who was in here listening with a Shorty, man, rocking out with a Shorty, y'all. Make sure, those of y'all that ain't subbed up, make sure y'all subbed up, right? Because, a Shorty doesn't, a Shorty don't schedule drives. I just pop up. Yo, that's a fact, man. I'm telling you, man, I feel blessed. Like, I feel so blessed to have my baby pops next to me that nobody understands. Like, boy, listen, the same way he lays down the red carpet for me, I lay down the blue carpet for him. For real, for real. Some king, queen type shit. I don't care, man. I put a crown on his head. Female say, oh, you put him on a pedestal too much. It ain't putting him on a pedestal. It's giving him the props that he deserves as the king that he is to me. So at the end of the day, man, he treats me like a queen. I'm gonna treat that man like a king. Keep telling people, it's like, listen, man, it's the people you choose. If you sit here and you got a man that's disrespectful and it's like this and it's like that, well, you gonna get what you picked. I chose wisely. And plus, me and him had time. You see where I'm coming from. I know him from. I used to be his little black book. That's why I laugh. I mean, that was my best friend. Still is.
Hey, 2 plates, Daddy.
So yeah, man, that's how it should be. Like people don't understand, man. Us females like that. Like not all females is with that. I don't want a man to open up the door. I don't want a man to still be romantic to get me flowers, on certain occasions. Man, yeah, I love that shit. Bring it. I'm tired of being tough on my own. Come and make me soft. I'm dead serious. He's made me soft. I be telling a lot of niggas, man, y'all lucky. Cause of him. He makes me feel safe and everything. Cause boy, back then, I would have swung at a nigga too. You got me fucked up. Get disrespectful with me. Now, I'm like, babe, you ain't real shit. Argue with men no more. For real. Not no more. Shit, not even on social media. Recently, I had one threaten me and argue me down on social media, like, mad as shit, because I was trying to tell him that, look, my baby pops don't like that shit. He don't like that. That shit get him mad. Like, yo, don't do that shit. But, they got in their feminine side. And boom, I was like, oh, these is one of those. I gotta push these motherfuckers to the side, let them where they at, and keep it pushing forward because, man, the last place I want to see him at is with an orange suit inside a jail cell with cuffs around him because he's tired of that too. Like, man, he's tired of that shit, man. I don't need my man locked up over some bullshit from social media, so shit, you live and you learn. My wife said I checked it up for other dudes if we ever broke up. Yeah, that's some real shit, yo. Like, listen, man, I don't care who says you putting that man on a pedestal. Well, then let me put him on a pedestal. Let me show him off to the world as I should. Fuck that. You want him? Oh, my bad. You can't have him. He's all mine. I'm shut out. I know I am. Y'all get to know me little by little as time goes by. I don't show too much of me, but, here and there, I let people get to know the real me. And I mean the real me. Not the evil side, the nice side. Welcome to Philly, baby. This is HP, baby. But yeah, let me get off this joint, man. Shout out to all the real, baby daddies out there, the real husbands out there that keep it real with their wife. No secrets, no bullshit. Shout out to them women out there that keep it real with their men, yo, for real. No secrets, no bullshit. So shout out to those women out there and them men, yo. Let me get off this joint. And I'll see y'all on one of my next lives. Yo, get off the damn live. Like, what's up? There we go. They don't talk about us, only when there's a crime. Would you believe me if I was to tell you that in this world, with or without money, we're all rich, even the poor? The problem is those that say that I'm reaching out to give a hand and stay they leeching hands is itching, ready to see you missing. One thing I went to write, something inside me told me I can freestyle or I can rap. I can go with a rhythm that can make you dance. Tell you what I see on a daily, tell you everything's okay just to avoid dilemma. Or I can simply bring you something positive to the table and warn you the ongoing problems that we're having. Instead I had to reach out to my conscience once again as I watch the crime and the violence rise and the kids lose their innocence. Now the concept of forming a home day by day loses its essence. They don't want to hear that. I can't keep my arms crossed in front of the system. If I don't do something, I'm also part of the problem. As guilty as the one that pulls the trigger, like the person in the crowd that hits the record button on their phone to expose a lie instead of the truth for clout. They need 1,000 views. The government doesn't have a solution. The problem started when we took God out the equation. The problem ain't us celebrating. The problem is that we a nation divided when we should be a nation united and praying. That's how we live today. When problems occur, we come up with a meaning. Laugh a little, move on with no care
This ain't solved by activating the National Guards and going behind bars. This is deeper.